Wow, what a show!
What
What
an
a
episode 4.
show! Man,
Woo!
episode 4. We're talking about the Book of the Stranger, and we'll talk about that here in a minute about what is the whole issue there. But my God, we start this show. Or we end this show burning everybody up. And to say the least, let's start the recapping, Richie, by saying that Sansa is hot.
Woo!
Is hot. Give us
is.
a recap of what did you get out of this, Richie?
All right, well, first off, Sansa comes back. I didn't think Sansa would come back so fast. We knew that she was coming. We knew the best place for her was to go to Jon Snow at Castle Black. I just didn't think it would be the next episode, which is awesome. So as soon as, the battle between Snow and does he leave now? And they're like, why are you leaving us? And all of that, they hear the horn blow, and all of a sudden, she comes. Sansa is in with Jon Snow. This is great. The unite happened. She convinces him to go to war with Ramsay. I think the best moment was when Ramsay actually sent the letter to Jon Snow, and he's reading it and realizes, oh my God, this guy is ruthless.
Dude, Ramsay is out of his mind. Ramsay is out of his mind. And
he's a lunatic.
Egging Jon Snow, and mind you, Jon Snow wanted to get out of this business. He just wanted to leave and be done with it. He feels that he has failed. He feels that he hasn't really gotten to accomplish what he wanted to accomplish in life. And now he says, I'm out. And now Sansa comes in, and Sansa wants to play ball.
Or Sansa's going to get fed to the dogs. Jon Snow's eyes are going to get gorged out. He's going to get fed to the dogs. And Rickon is going to get fed to the dogs. So everyone's going to get fed to the dogs unless Jon Snow gives back Sansa to Ramsay. That's not going to happen. Wildlings are going to battle up, and they're going to head over.
Yeah.
Here's the kicker. We finally saw Littlefinger. For weeks now.
Yep.
Where is Littlefinger? Where is this guy? And he agrees to the kid that can't shoot arrows. He agrees to go and help Sansa. This is probably what Littlefinger saw from the beginning, because he just seems like to be a strategist. And I bet you he saw this from the beginning. This is awesome. So now you have Littlefinger's army, Jon Snow's army, and the wildlings all going to Winterfell. This is what we wanted. Now we have Theon Greyjoy, who just got to see his sister, realizes the dad is dead. The sister is like, what? You coming over here to take my throne? You've lost your mind, and now you think you can just come in here and just take over? That's not how it's going to go down.
Right. The sister is like livid, because the sister went to try to save him, and then once she was there, he turns around and she said, I don't know who you are. And people's lives were gone and all that. So she is livid. And really all Theon wants is a home. He just wants to come home. So here we got Littlefinger is building an army to go help Sansa. Sansa is having an army with Jon Snow, who Jon Snow was going to leave with the Weldings.
Right.
And I bet you it's almost like a little early prediction here, that the Theon Greyjoy's sister is probably going to go and have an army against the Boltons too, which is Ramsay.
Yes, that is awesome.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
Let's keep moving, Richie, because we'll stay here all day on the. Let's go down to King's Landing, where the High Sparrow is still messing around on that. What's your take on that?
I think the High Sparrow is a weird guy. I think he knows exactly what he wants. I think he understands the power that he has. And quite honestly, he tried to get the queen to get the brother to confess.
You notice that Cersei now has gone to the council and basically told us, hey, listen, the High Sparrow's got your, is it the nephew or the son of the hand?
Yeah, something like
it's
that.
It's got the daughter of the other lady, which is the queen.
Right.
And says, listen, queen is gonna go through the same thing that I went through. Is that what you want? And that's when they decided that, you know what, we're gonna go against the High Sparrow. And so now you got this little build-up army, so to speak, that go against the king. Let's jump now all the way over to Khaleesi. And oh my God, dude, what was all that about?
Wow. I mean, well, first off, right off the bat, she's not getting any love from the Dothrakis. When she goes into that council, they are treating her like garbage. They don't understand the powers that she has. And you know what I like about Khaleesi is she is a tough woman. She knows what's going on. She tells them, I'm going to rule your kingdom and there's nothing you can do. They start to laugh at her. They give her all of this goulash. And she ain't taking it. She ain't taking it.
She's not taking it for the people. She's a strong woman. Dude, when she went, I mean, the Rockies, what is that?
The Rockies, yeah.
They were talking about how they were going to do this to her and they were going to have her for meal and all that. And she said, no, you guys ain't doing none of that stuff. And then she starts grabbing and just dumping all these fire things and burns them all to hell. I mean, just
that's
burns.
right.
Just
that's
burns.
right. Burns them.
I mean, what struck me about this whole scene was the level of confidence that she had doing this when she was to grab it. You know, I'm thinking in my mind, dude, this lady's going to burn her hand. And she's just grabbing it like it was nothing and just throwing them over.
Right.
And she made no attempt to leave or to get away. She's like, I'm burning with all of you guys. But it goes to prove that it's almost like she knew she had these powers.
Right. Well, we kind of were kind of hinted in the beginning, I think season 1, where she had the eggs and she kind of showed that she can withstand heat. So some of us kind of remembered that she can withstand heat. So when she did grab, I remembered, oh my God, that's right. She can withstand heat. She can't be burned alive.
Right.
She's good. What I didn't see coming was that she was gonna just kill them all, you know, and just basically tip over these huge lanterns that have huge fires, and it's gonna burn everyone. I mean, that was genius. I just think we're having a rebirth. I really think this season is a rebirth for a lot of people. Jon Snow, you think he's dead? He's rebirth. You have Khaleesi. You think she's gonna die? She has a rebirth and takes over. I really think, and then now Arya, who, you know, as much they didn't talk about Arya, but she's having somewhat of a rebirth as well.
Right.
And so I really believe that this season is about rebirth and establishing these wars. And then little do we know, the season's going to end and we're going to be waiting for these wars to happen.
Exactly. That's probably season 7. But I guess we can agree that the two big surprises for this episode was number 1, Sansa meeting with Jon Snow. We didn't really think that was going to happen. I honestly thought that that Jon Snow was going to leave. And,
right. Me too.
So that was a surprise. And then the second surprise is Khaleesi, you know, burning this whole thing down and then stepping out of that temple
like she's God.
Got all these people getting on their knees, including the boyfriend and the other guy, you know. They just everybody in their knees.
All right. Well, then this brings us to predictions.
Okay. What's your prediction?
My prediction is Dany gets all of her dragons together. They unite this next episode. Khaleesi and her dragons get together. I also think that she goes to Marine, gets all of those people together. She gets in boats. She's off to King's Landing. She's going to King's Landing.
Where is she going to get her boats? I mean, the boats
from the slave guys. You remember the guy said, we offered her all these boats, get out, take your people. I now definitely think that is what Tyron will be open to, another negotiation. He clearly can do these negotiational talks, and we make the move. I mean, that's what we really want, right? We want to see Khaleesi take her war or take her military and take over King's Landing. I mean, this will blindside them. They're trying to take over a church, a sector. I mean, give me a break.
Right. Well, I think what we'll probably end up seeing here is Lannister, the imp, is going to run Marine and on all the neighboring countries.
Yes.
Danny is going to go to King's Landing and put somebody in charge of that. I think Danny is going to become like the god of all because, that's the whole fight of all these kingdoms. That they're wanting to have one king in charge of all the 7 kingdoms.
Everything.
And I think that person is going to be Danny because she is the one with the godlike power.
Well, you do have Jon Snow. Who clearly cannot die. Okay, he cannot die, and he does have somewhat of a relationship with these White Walkers that they're kind of afraid of him, And let's not forget about Bran. Bran in the trailer that we're getting teased, he's gonna foresee the White Walkers. So this next episode, he's gonna have a conversation or some sort of interaction. I mean, that is huge. That if that is predicting the future, like if he is seeing the future, I mean, Bran could totally be the one be all one.
Oh, well, let's not talk about the future. What if he can change the past? Dude, these 3 people are somehow going to come.
And what about Arya? Arya now can put masks on her face and turn into anybody she wants. Dude, how about if Arya gets in the boat, goes to King's Landing, and
we haven't seen that yet. We haven't seen that yet from Ira.
Dude, she's gonna be a changer, a many-faced god.
All right,
many-faced god.
You gotta get
God.
You gotta
get God.
Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen next episode. Woo! You get God. You get God.
I love you, Dad.
All right, son. You have a great one. All right.
You got it.
Love you.
Woo!